So how much better is this team when 2 through 5, 2 through 6 is hitting like y'all were last night?
Yeah, really good. I mean, as you saw, we kind of got into a roll last night, just, getting our pitch and taking advantage of it, and wasn't in the zone, just taking our walk and passing to the next guy, and that's what we do when we're at our best.
Is that the kind of performance y'all needed heading into first big challenge of the
Yeah,
year?
I mean, it's definitely a big confidence boost going into, a weekend we got Louisville, Rice, and Texas Tech. So, feeling good going in, and we feel like we're prepared and ready to get after it.
Obviously 23 runs last night, but the ninth inning on Sunday, how big of a moment was that for the entire offense now moving forward?
Yeah, it was huge just for us, like, from a momentum standpoint. Like, obviously the game still didn't go the way we wanted to, like, performance-wise, but at the end of the day, a win's a win, and nobody's going to look at how you played during the game. It's just the win that shows up in the win column. So,
Trevor, what's your guys' stance on, obviously, you made it to Omaha last year, so you rise to the occasion, I guess, is the question I'm going to ask. But, Houston Baptist, Portland, whatever. Do you believe in rising to the occasion on a weekend like this, or you just got to play Aggie baseball?
No.
What's your stance on that?
Yeah, so something we like to say is we don't rise to the occasion, we just sink to the level of our training. So we prepare so much, whether it's in the fall or in practices, early spring and now on a daily basis, that we just do what we do on a daily basis. And I mean, every game's the same to us. Like, it's a nameless, faceless opponent, and we're just going to do what we do, and the results will take care of itself.
Playing at Minute Maid Park?
Yeah. No, yeah, that'll be pretty cool. I mean, never played there, grew up in Houston, and grew up going to Astros games, so that's going to be a really cool experience.
What have you seen from the pitching staff, such as the bullpen, and the kind of days between the games, and some of those guys that I know Coach kind of mentioned it being a little bit of an audition to take the bull by the horns?
Yeah, I mean, last night we saw a couple guys that we're going to rely on heavily this year, whether it's Justin Lampkin, Will Johnson, and Brandon Garcia threw really well last night. If we can get Garcia going, he's going to be a huge piece for us. I mean, he's just a power lefty, and I mean, he's got stuff that hitters won't be able to touch if he's in and around the zone. Same with Will Johnson. Like, he's got the best stuff that I've seen in college baseball facing against him. But, whether it's freshman guys like Lampkin, Sadeo, or other bullpen pieces, and, the starting pitching is going to come along too. Troy Wansing had a great start last Saturday. Just finding our guys and getting guys in there who can fill up the strike zone. And I mean, we've been playing really good defense, so just getting the other team to hit and give us the ball, and we'll take care of the outs.
Yeah, that was going to be my next question. Is I know sometimes hitting can take some time to get in the groove, but how important is it that y'all been playing near perfect defense for the?
Yeah, so that's like something we like to look at. Like, obviously we can learn from the losses, what we need to work on, but it's also good in showing us what we're doing good at. And defense has been one of those things. Base running has been one of those things. So, not focusing solely on what we're doing bad or what we could do better, but focusing on the things that we're doing really good too.
Regardless of the 23 runs, Trevor, what change? Anything changed approach-wise to play for you guys?
No, I mean, it just ends up being, doing what we know we can do, and trusting each other 1 through 9, whether it's a guy off the bench or whether it's a starter. That's one great thing about this team is, like, our bench is so deep. Like, whether it's Stanley Tucker or Kason Wells or even Tab Tracy got the start last night, like, we have confidence in all those guys, and when we start playing for each other and not making the moment bigger than it is when we're going to be really good.
When you hear Slosh say, I believe in these guys, what's that do for you guys?
Yeah, no, I mean, it gives us a lot of confidence to know that, he's been around coaching and he's been a part of really successful teams, and if he believes in this team, then we should too, and it's only up from here.
Obviously it's Wednesday, but how much scouting and prep work have you done for Louisville, and what do you know about them ahead of a top 15 matchup Friday night?
Yeah, we haven't looked at them yet. We will as it gets closer, but obviously there's going to be a little fire on the field because we knocked them out last year in the Super Regionals, so we're going to come ready to play, and I know for sure they're going to be ready to play, so it's going to be exciting.
This past weekend, you had that foul ball catch off the bat?
Well, so the thing is, like, here the wind was howling, and it always blows back onto the field. And so I don't know where it started, like whether it started like above the second deck, or I knew it had a chance of coming back, so I just followed it. And then I don't even remember like seeing the ball when I caught it. I just like stuck my glove out, caught it, and
Did you have to do like a dance with some of the back? I think there was like 2 of the Diamond Darlings right here.
yeah, I think I went right around him, and there's a camera in there too, but no, it worked out. So.
Being from Houston, are there going to be a lot of people, friends and family at the tournament this weekend, or more maybe than normal from here?
Yeah, no, I mean, I think it's going to be a really good crowd, especially for A&M. It should be a lot of home games for us. But, having family and friends growing up in that area, hopefully a lot of them show out. I know my family will be there, and hopefully some hometown friends will be there as well.
Cool. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Trevor.
Yeah, no problem.